Welcome viewers, this is Green Gaia Tarot. Today we are here with your weekly energy guidance pick a card reading. So take a deep breath and select your option from pile number 1, 2 and 3, and we will start the reading from pile number 1. Welcome pile number 1. This is your weekly guidance pick a card reading. Let's start the reading from your cards. We will go through the tarot first. You had a whole lot of extra cards, pile number 1. I was going for 3 cards and you kept getting extra cards from both decks. Let's see. Your first card is the 8 of Swords. Next we have the Justice. Then we have the 3 of Wands. Next we have the 6 of Pentacles. And the last card is the Ace of Wands. So, pile number 1. Your first card is 8 of Swords. So, at first I can say that there is something inside your head this week that is keeping you from seeing everything that is actually happening, and you are worrying about some things that doesn't exist in reality. So you have to take your blindfold of clouded mind off of you, and you have to think clearly, and that way you will find your better outcome in this week. The next card is also the blindfolded lady with Justice, but this is a good card. This is Major Arcana, and I can see that in this week, no matter how worried you are going to find your good karma attending you. So whatever is happening in this week, there will be a very much balanced energy, and your good deeds are going to pay off. The next card is the 3 of Wands. There I can see that you are planning ahead and planning far. Maybe you are connecting with someone staying far from you, and distance won't be matter in this week. That I can also say. No matter how far things seems, you are going to be connected with the things, if that things or if that is a person, then definitely you are going to get connected with them. And this is a good thing because you can see, even with there is the sun is present in this picture, this man is having 3 lights, and that tells me that there will be more knowledge and information in this week for you, because you will be able to connect with people from far, and that will bring more knowledge and information towards you. The next card is the 6 of Pentacles. That is also telling the beautiful energy of equality or balance and equal give and take. There can be a love situation, because you can see in this card there is a heart sign also. So if you are in a love situation, there will be the equal amount of give and take happening in this week between you two. The final card is the Ace of Wands. This card is telling me in the love relationship everything will be so much passionate, and definitely there will be very much good vibes happening, and Otherwise, there will be new opportunities, stable and beautiful, abundant energies are reflecting in this card for you in this week. Let's see what's your oracle cards have. Your first card is Stand Your Ground. Next we have the red, Free Yourself from Pain. And the final card is A Change in the Wind. So, as you can see in these cards, the first card is Stand Your Ground. Standing your ground is an empowering, confidence building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. So, in this card, you were worrying so much. So, the first card of the guidance card tells that you are someone who have the power within you, and you have to trust that, and by standing your ground you are going to find yourself in a victorious position. The next card says free yourself from the pain. So you are the one who have the key to free yourself from the pain, because you are worrying about something that might not happen at all, and you are worrying and suffering in that kind of headache about the situation that is clearly not the actual scenario. So you must not do so. You must stand your ground, believe in yourself that you have the strength and power to move forward, and definitely you have done some very good deed that will pay off no matter what. The last card is A Change in the Wind. So, I can say many of us feel really connected or stuck sometime in our comfort zone. Change is not always welcome in our lives, because definitely once we find something that we have and we feel good in that, we don't want it to change. But change is the only constant in life. So, whatever you were in, things are going to change no matter how much you resist it. So, this is the time you need to stand your ground. You need to free yourself from pain by accepting the changes, by moving forward. Don't get stuck, and that is not the way to live for you, because with Ace of Wands there will be new opportunities, new doors opening for you, and you are definitely looking forward to it, because the Three of Wands was also there, because you are planning ahead. Definitely you are going to find yourself in a better scenario if you let go of the resistance. So, pile number one, this was your weekly energy guidance reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share and subscribe and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great week ahead. Welcome, pile number two. This is your weekly energy guidance pick a card reading. Let's see your cards. First, we are going to see your tarot cards, then we will go through the guidance cards. Your first card is the Tower card in this week. The next card is the Queen of Swords. This is the extra card you got. Then we have the Five of Cups. And the final card is the Page of Swords. So, pile number two. This week, definitely something is changing for you for good. Some things that you have been keeping yourself stuck in are going to finally crumble down, and there will be new beginnings for you. Because we all know when the tower comes down, this is the time that is destined to start a new chapter of your life and end the previous one. The very next card is the Queen of Swords. Definitely, after a big change and big ending, you are going to know better for the new beginning that you need to start now. So, you are definitely a wiser person who can look through anything that comes their way and who can cut through any obstacle that might come their way, because they know better. They have been dealing with some things that trouble them, and finally they are in a better scenario by ending that and starting something new. The next card is the Five of Cups. This card tells me that though you know better, but there will be some lingering energy that will keep you from moving ahead. You will be crying over the past and ignoring the blessings in your present. So, you must not do so. That is a very negative energy. You must feel gratitude for whatever you have, and whatever you have is nothing that is just whatever you have. This Two of Cups offer to you. So, stop crying over whatever is not there. The next card is the Page of Swords. This card tells me that you might be obsessing over that situation also. So you have to get out of that situation. Don't be so much obsessing and stuck in your head kind of a person. That is not good for you. You need to know better, you need to do better, because you have to start something new in this week, because you ended something that never meant to stand there anymore. That's why the tower crumbled down, and now is the time for you to build a new tower. So you have to keep that in your mind. Let's see what the guidance cards have for you. See, new beginnings. Told you. Everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving, and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Beware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith, because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. So, you have to move on, move ahead with your new beginning, because this is what was destined for you at this point of time. Being stuck in the previous set of mind, emotion is not going to serve you better for your future. The next card. Learn to scan your body. So, in this card, I can also see that you need to measure your mind and body and soul also. If there is something stuck in your mind, in your body, in your soul, you need to get rid of that blockage. Something is keeping you in the past. You have to let go of it. This is the energy of this week for you that I can clearly see. And you have to do it. And only you can free yourself to move ahead. Because no one else can change what's inside your head. Only you can. And your final card is Serendipity. See, this is the most beautiful card I feel in this deck. This card tells me that everything abundant and good is awaiting you. You just have to take the steps forward. You just have to move ahead with the new beginnings and let go of the past. And everything prosperous, abundant, happy is definitely there. Only if you find the courage and you can trust that you can do it, you will achieve it. So, pile number 2, don't be afraid to start the new beginnings and let go of the past, because the serendipity awaits you. So, pile number 2, this was your weekly guidance reading. Pick a card. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great week ahead. Welcome, pile number 3. This is your weekly guidance pick a card reading. Let's start the reading from the tarot, then we will find the guidance card. Let's see. Okay, your first card is the Queen of Pentacles. Then we have the Hermit. This is your extra card. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles. And the final card is the Five of Swords. So, pile number 3, I can see clearly in this week you are in a very strong, stable, and confident situation inside your mind, inside your world. Queen of Pentacles is someone who have all the wealth and yet she is grounded, and that is a very beautiful energy you can see in this card. This queen is surrounded by those little animals and everything abundant is beside her. You can see the fruits, you can see the coins, and you can see that she is sitting on a wooden throne. So definitely she is very much grounded. She is someone who have the gratitude and the compassion in her heart. The next card is the Hermit, that tells me that you are in search of more knowledge. Definitely when you are well grounded and really calm and abundant, definitely you will find yourself in search of more knowledge, and that is a major arcana also. And this knowledge will definitely bring you more confidence and independence and stability, because the next card of the Hermit is the Nine of Pentacles. So you are in a very beautiful scenario in this week that I can see, pile number 3. The last card is the Five of Swords, where you can see that there are some people who are not celebrating your success or your good times. It is almost natural in this world right now that not everyone will be cheering for you, and everyone can't be having the same ideas and thoughts and work in your best interest. But no matter what other things and does, you are in a very beautiful and strong and divinely guided situation at this point of time. So you have the upper hand, and whoever have a difference of mind with you will leave your ways. They won't be accepting what is happening with you, that goodness, but they won't be able to trouble you much. With their difference they will move away, because you can see this kitty have all the swords under her paw and the other two are leaving. So Overall, this is a very strong and beautiful week for you, pile number 3. Let's see what the guidance cards have for you. Soul solitude. Your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet. A place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, a time for you. So, as there is the Hermit card and this card, I can say you definitely need to have yourself inside, reflecting inside. You must not get carried away with the other people's chaos that is happening around you. You just need to calm yourself and you must practice meditation or some self solitude is definitely needed for you to experience more peace and quiet, and reflecting inside you will find more information and knowledge that you need at this point of time. See, the very next card is connect to the divine. As I was telling you, you need to pray, meditate, and find yourself in a soul solitude time where you are going to get connected with the divine, and you must pray for guidance in this time, because you can see in this card also this kitty is looking up and there is the light coming from up to her, to this kitty, and that is the divine connection that is needed at this point of time for you. And see, the last card is also thinker. So you are clearly called to have time for your mental growth. You need to think more, you need to think deep, you need to find yourself some quiet time from the worlds around you, and you have to have your peace of mind to get connected to the divine. So, pile number 3, this was your weekly guidance pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment. Have a great week ahead. Thank you very much for your participation. So, viewers, this was your weekly guidance reading pick a card. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Have a great week, everyone. Thank you very much.